tofauti ya CS wetu Machogu. Tulimfanyia kazi, sisi kama waandani wake tulifanya kazi chini, akatuacha nje. So hatutaki kupembelezana round hii, lakini tunaamini ya kwamba Ogamba venye amerudishwa, na tulikuwa tunaamini ya kwamba yeye kwanza kwa njia zake alikuwa mzuri. Tunasema apate kutukumbuka kwa sababu tulikuwa tumewaunga mkono na tuliwasukuma.
I'm a happy Kenyan because the president saw it well to nominate Migos Ogamba to be our next CS education. I want to thank the president for listening to Kenyans. He has brought a man who has a profession in the legal profession, a man with a vast experience, and we hope that the matters of education, he will sit down with the stakeholders, talk about this animal of CBC, talk about the JSS teachers, talk about the CBAs that they have bargained from the past, so that we may have a nation that has a streamline in terms of education. And I know Migos Ogamba will work on the policies and implement in the best way possible. As a Kenyan, I want to also call my fellow brothers who are Gen Zs, because me, I am a millennial. It is now time to give the president time to also execute the matters that pertain government. And also I want to remind them that we cannot have a country if we go to anarchy. We must preach peace now. But I also want to remind the president that the CSs who have come back, for me, is a recycling. But what he should know, he should deal with the blatant corruption in government. The opulence of most of these CSs is so much. So, Mr. President, deal with corruption, have a linear government.
He found it fit to nominate our son, Julius Migos Ogamba, to the position of CS education. It is a great honor. We don't take it for granted. We want to say we appreciate. I also want to be cognizant of the fact that as a country, we are going through tough times. The ship is in rough waters. I want to appreciate that he has chosen Migosi, because Migosi as an international arbiter, we as a community feel that he is going to be very useful to him to help him steady our national boat, so that together as a nation, we don't continue being in turbulent waters. We have a government that is sober enough.
As a community, we want to appreciate this gesture and wish that Parliament finds it fit to approve the nomination of Julius Ogamba. I also have a message to the young generation, the Gen Z, to our young people. We've made a point. We've communicated our feelings. Let us now give the president time so that he implements his vision for this country. Hopefully the president has listened to the cries of our young people, and he will implement what the young people have asked of him. Another thing I want to, as I congratulate him in appointing CS Ogamba, I also want to ask the president that he be firm in handling issues corruption, because that's the main issue that the young people have raised in their demonstrations.